Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. 7:28 on your Thursday, February 15. It is Single Awareness Day, the day after Valentine's Day. For all you single people out there who were miserable yesterday, there's a day today to remind you again that you're still miserable. And it's the AlignLife Spotlight with my buddy Dr. Willey in the building. And he's taking control of the radio station, man. He's going to be playing all the music for you this morning.
I don't know about that. I just made a couple of
suggestions. Vibes that we have this morning, I think, are already set at a high bar with that Breakfast Club trivia.
For sure.
Throwing you back to 1985, the year of your birth.
The year of my birth, yeah.
I would have never guessed you were born before 90, bro. You look so good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's because I wear hats in here every day. If you saw my hairline, you'd know.
Oh, no. I have seen some of your social media from your group, and they're tearing it up, man. They're doing a good job. You know, they're taking pictures, and I don't see many pictures of you, though. I mean, I guess you're just so busy.
It's not the me show. It's the we show. Okay, it's all about the team.
Yeah. All right. Very good. I love it.
Yeah.
I had something for you today. I hope you don't mind if I go there. And I know you wanted to talk about, bringing joy into the world, and we're gonna play a song here requested by Dr. Willey. I think he's gonna karaoke it for me so we can get some revenge on Dr. Willey.
It's only fair.
Not just
Jess had to do it. I will do it.
But what I had for you today was, and I think this goes for everyone, young, middle-aged, teenage, old, the things that we eat in the morning and how they set the bar for our entire day. I've got a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old daughter who are athletes. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm not talking they're not Olympic athletes, but they're still athletes, you know. And my older one, my freshman, she's a little bit higher over a bar than my youngest, but they seem to think, they can get up every day and eat POP-TARTS and donuts and this and that. And here's what they say to me. They say, I'm young, Dad, and I'm going to burn it off later when I go to practice or play my game. And I go, well, that's probably not false. I mean, that's probably not a false statement. But I said, okay, I get it. But you're not putting anything good into your body in the morning that's going to help you get better. Am I right, or are they right? Are we both right?
I think that there need to be more specific points in that question. So, for example, let's say they just load up on donuts and Pop-Tarts first thing in the morning, but practice isn't until 4 or 5 o'clock. So your body's ingesting all these sugars, and it's flooded with these sugars. And there is a response in your body where it either burns those sugars as energy, or it stores them either in the liver or in the fat tissues. And so that has to be burned off later on. But if the deficit, like them going to practice to burn those sugars off, is not as great as what you're putting in, then you're getting out of keel, you're getting out of balance. And not to mention, like those, high glycemic foods, they're going to create blood sugar crashes later on in the day. So typically, and that's not just for teenagers in general, if you're eating a lot of sugars first thing in the morning, you'll typically experience a crash like late morning until you eat lunch again. You'll get another surge back up, and you'll ride that wave and get that energy pickup, and then there's going to be a crash again. So those people that have those like multiple crashes throughout the day, and then get to the evening time and they're like second wind time, usually they're not regulating their blood sugar well, and usually they're not managing stress well. Those two go very closely hand in hand.
I think I could feel that. I feel that sometimes because, again, my eating schedule is so jacked up to begin with anyway.
Because you start so early?
Yeah. I mean, I eat at like 5 o'clock in the morning. But then again, I'm up with kids and doing stuff at night till like 8 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. So I think that's a big, big part of my weight and my issues. And I think I'm not alone. I think there's a lot of people out there like that. And then they're like, well, what do? I feel like I exercise. I feel like I'm walking. I feel like I'm being active, but I'm not losing any weight.
So most people just stop eating. They just cut calories. And what you need to do is be snacking throughout the day. I'm a big believer in 5 to 7 meals. Be a grazer and, snacking smaller meals throughout the day. But you got to inject protein throughout the day, too. Protein is really helpful at leveling out those blood sugars. So heaven forbid if your daughters are, starting off with that Pop-Tart, if they've got some unsalted nuts, they're eating chicken or turkey, some lean protein in the day and, lean protein snack in the afternoon, that will certainly, propel them and keep those sugars more level.
Try and get them to take that fish oil pill in the morning, maybe?
You can start there, too. Absolutely. Yeah.
That good for kids, too?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a liquid form that's grapefruit flavored that kids just, spoonful and set it in the capsule.
You can pick that up at the AlignLife.
At the office, yeah, it's called Longevity. Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow. There you go, man. Guys, we just learned a whole bunch right there, and we also learned that...
Just eat more protein.
Dr. Willey's also going to be doing a little karaoke for us as we get out of here with the Andy Grammer. Is there anything else that you want to mention before you get out of here, buddy? Anything going on in AlignLife we need to know about?
We just had an awesome Valentine's Day at the office yesterday. So that was fun. So they can check out all the fun we had in socials. It was just neat to have a bunch of patients, sharing what they love about chiropractic. And it was neat to be reminded of their stories and where they were and where they're at now. And it's just really cool to see people getting their health back and being excited about it.
I love it, man. Dr. Willey, AlignLife Springfield. Here we go. Putting the